Violence has done here in our community for decades. It's been here for a long, long time. When I served on United Way Board, they were one of the groups that we always provided funding for. And the only way we're ever going to stomp out domestic violence is if we all work together on it. It's just one of those things. We need to continue to do that. And so the education in schools is a huge, huge start to things. So thank you so much for your work. Other questions for Hayden? Thank you, Hayden.
All right. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Okay, we will move on to the next item, which is a consent agenda.
I would move approval of the consent agenda with the exception of item B for later discussion.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, we've got a motion by Art and a second by Catherine to approve the consent agenda with the exception of item B, Heart of the Arts. I'll start the roll, John.
Aye.
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 Okay, you have the floor, Art, for item B.
The reason for pulling the Heart of the Arts Management Agreement issue is less to discuss the attributes or deficiencies of the contract, of which I see no deficiencies. It's all attributes. But I did think that the mission and the implementation of the management plan by Heart of the Arts and their ongoing efforts with the 1912 Center are so good they deserve more of a hearing to espouse a little bit of what goes on with the 1912 Center and sort of give a pat on the back to the Heart of the Arts company. So, Jay, would you like to come up and give us a quick overview of where we are?
Jay, if you would tell us what your name is, sir. We all know you, but so the audience does and where you live, it'd be awesome.
Okay, my name is Jay Pengilly. I live at 1136 North Mountain View Road, Moscow, Idaho. I am president of the board of directors of Heart of the Arts, and we are an all-volunteer board, though we have paid staff, and we're very happy to be working with the city to carry on for the next 5 years of our contract what we've been doing in the last 10 years. And we're very proud of what we've done there. We just completed all of the window installations, which has been driving us all crazy for 10 years. And with all those sheets of plywood up there that kept blowing out in the wind and had things painted on them or whatever, you know. So we're very happy to have that done. And now we're looking forward to moving up into the second level of the building above the great room and above the Fisk room and so on, where currently there isn't a lot there, but there's a lot of potential there. We have the historic classroom, and we don't quite know what all we're going to be doing there. We had a retreat about a month ago to sort of look at, to bring all our board, we have quite a few new board members this year, so we got them all on board, and everybody now has a good sense of what the building is, and we're looking at different ideas. We've done, in the past, we've done a lot of stakeholder gatherings and gathered a lot of information, so we have a lot of ideas and a lot of information, and now it's just sort of a matter of finding the money, the donations to make that doable. We're very grateful for the city for the support that they give us to help us keep this going. We have about 280, I think last year we had about 280 individual special events, and this doesn't even include the two-day-a-week senior lunches, and doesn't include like the Friendly Neighbors meeting hall, and it doesn't include a lot of the regular sorts of things that happen in there, like the martial arts and Tai Chi and other things. This is just separate events like weddings, celebrations of various sorts, meetings, city meetings, university meetings, proms, what have you. And so we feel like that the 1912 Center provides a great resource for the community as a community center, and we're very, as I say, we're very proud of what we do there and what we offer and how we're serving the community by bringing this building to fruition as a fully built-out building. That's our goal, of course. We're very lucky. I just constantly bless our luck that we have Jenny Kostroff as our executive director. She's, more ebullient than I am at a meeting like this, and she'll be coming to you at our next regular report date to give you more specific information on what we do and how we're proceeding. But we're very happy to have her. She has a great vision of the building. She's very personable, and she keeps things moving for us. As an all-volunteer board, of course, we have our own personal lives to worry about, and Jenny keeps everything moving. We also have about between 4 and 6 other staff members that keep the building running, And we finished a lot of work this year. Not only did we replace the windows, but we replaced a lot of the flooring on that main level there. Since Heart of the Arts took over the building in the spring of 2003, I believe it was, we've expanded the usable space in the building by about 2,000 square feet. And the building is constantly being used. Any time of the day that we're open, there's something happening somewhere in the building. And so there we have it.
Well, Jay, the 1912 building has turned into a real jewel, and the Heart of the Arts has done a wonderful job with it. And the enthusiasm that Jenny Kostrop has is absolute. I don't know if anybody could do it quite as good as Jenny. She is dynamic in how she does things, and so it's a treasure for our whole community.
Thank you, Mayor.
Well, I don't have anything more, so with that, I would move approval of item B on the consent agenda.
Second, yeah.
Okay, we got a motion by Art and a second by Jim to approve item B on the consent agenda. We'll start to roll with Catherine. Thank you so much, Jay.
Wait here a second, I'm sorry.
Do it again.
Aye.
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 Aye.